Yo, what's going on, guys? The AdolescentHero here, coming at you with a new My First series. I have seen YouTubers do this in the past, so I decided, you know what, let's make one of our own. So before we get right into the topic, a little bit about the gameplay. It's a free-for-all on Plaza, and I think they go 30-5 at the end, so pretty good gameplay. So by the looks of the title, I know you know the topic already, and that is my first time skipping school. Now, a little bit of background of the situation. It was, I think, a Friday in the week, and it was to break for the weekend. Like, not a regular break. Sorry about that. But it was like a 4-day break, so we got Monday and Tuesday off. Now, the Friday, nobody was going in school. Like, even our teachers told us, we're not going to be doing any work, so it's pretty much a pointless day to come in. So many kids got their parents to let them out of school and not go in. I tried doing the same with my parents, and they refused to let me skip school, in air quotes, because they would know. So I was like, oh my gosh, I tried convincing them all night, and when morning came, I was quite pissed, and I got in the shower, I got dressed, I got ready like I usually do, and right before I went out the door, I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm not going to go in school when I have none of my friends that I'm usually with throughout the day are going in. So I was like, screw this. Where can I go for the day so my parents wouldn't find out? Because my mom stays a little later than my dad, and she leaves after me. So you know what? I was like, all right, I'm going to close the door. I opened the door and closed it just in case she was like half awake and she heard me leaving. So I was like, no, what? My shed. I can hide in my shed for what? Maybe my mom's probably going to be up in an hour. I can just stay in there. So I brought my iPhone out there, and I was like, yeah, let's watch Netflix. Let's go on our phone. Let's just wait in there. So I put on sweatpants. I brought a cover out, and I went in my shed. I locked the door so it looks like no one, like I just left for school. But the mistake I made, I didn't know what time my mom was leaving for the morning. I never done this before. So I'm waiting in my shed. I'm just trying to play on my iPhone. I go on Netflix because I was like, yeah, let's go. I can watch a movie and pass the time. Our Netflix account was deactivated because we just didn't use it for about like 2 months. So I didn't have anything to do. My internet connection on my phone was down to 1 bar. I had no internet. And I was sitting there in the freezing cold. This was in the winter, by the way. I think the temperature was down by like 30-something degrees, and my shed was not insulated. The cover and the sweatpants didn't do anything, and my mom just ended up leaving about 2 hours after what I expected. So I got up around 6:30. My mom left around 8:30. It was terrible. I did not know what to do. I kept opening up my shed and looking out over my gate to see if my mom left already, and her car was still there. But by the end, after 2 hours rolled around, I saw my mom get out, so I was like, yes. So I hopped my fence, and since I had the key to my house, I went and opened up my front door, and I did my thing. I played a little Call of Duty. I got some extra sleep. I ate a lot of junk food, and I just watched TV. And I lost track of time, and I just had a feeling. I don't know what it was. I had a feeling, and I looked over my head out my window, and my mom pulled up as soon as I did that. I freaked out. I shut my computer. I turned off the TV. I made everything. I threw, like, the pillows back on the couch and everything. I don't know. I'm a messy kid. And I ran out my door, locked it, and this is the back door. My mom comes in the front, and I hid behind my pool because she comes home on Fridays early, so I had to wait 45 minutes until my bus came to drop me off, and my bus drops me off around the corner. So I had to wait. I hid behind my pool because I didn't know what my mom was going to do. I didn't know if she was going to look out the window or do anything. So I hid behind my pool, and I had my phone, and I was just texting my friends, just pass on the time, and after the time that my bus comes up, I had to I didn't know where my mom was in my house, so I'd slowly hop over my fence, and I walked through my front door, acting like I just had a great day at school. I just didn't do anything out of the ordinary, and my mom looked at me, and she believed it, and they still don't know to this day that I skipped that day of school. So, yeah, that's how that ended. So, I hope you guys like this series. I'm definitely going to do a lot more. I have a lot of great stories to tell you guys, so I hope you enjoyed it as well. So yeah, this has been the Adolescent Hero, and I'm out, guys. Peace.